Alrighty. I think we're live. Oh man, it's been such a long time since I've gone live on YouTube. Let's see if some peeps join. Actually, before people join, because I'm going to be uploading this video after it's done, I'm going to be uploading it as a YouTube video as well. I might as well go through the updates I want to update all of you on first, and then we'll have a 5, 10, maybe 15-minute Q&A session towards the end. We'll see how much we actually decide to go for. So first of all, I want to say thank you so much to everybody who was taking part and watching and giving feedback and was through every step of the way with the daily vlog. It's been an epic journey. I think the fact that 50 went by so fast is amazing to think of. I mean, it's 50 days in a row where a vlog came out every single day. That was really cool. And a big thanks, big shout out to Taylor, who did an amazing job editing those. I would never have been able to do those daily vlogs without Taylor. So awesome work like always. And then apart from that, the reason I think we kind of thought about this, Taylor, for those of you who don't know, is my creative partner. She does all the edits and we work together on a lot of the stuff. And we thought maybe for the channel, it would be better if we bring back a little bit of the informational videos, we bring back some topic videos, or thinking of maybe doing some more interactional videos where you guys get to actually choose. For example, we could do, one of the ideas was, for example, ask me your questions, you're too embarrassed to ask your doctors. That could be a type of an interactional video. We could do roast me videos where you guys roast me. We could do Q&As. We could do, well, I'm gonna start doing live Q&As every Sunday from now on. So not this Sunday, we'll skip that one, but from then on, we'll do every single Sunday, we'll do a live Q&A like this. And then we'll have a weekly vlog instead of a daily vlog. So every week on Tuesdays, we will be having a longer, a little bit higher quality, maybe a little bit more in-depth, more detailed, a little bit more graphics, cooler edits. So it'll be a longer episode instead of a daily 4-minute vlog. We'll have one longer, maybe up to 20-minute vlog once a week where we go through all the fun stuff that's happened in the last week. And then, then we have weekly live Sunday, weekly vlog on Tuesdays, and then on Thursdays we'll have either topic, informational, educational, or interactional video where we do something fun. Whether it's you guys can send us truth or dares, I can do truth or dares with the guys I'm working with or with my roommates if I'm in Bergen. We can do questions, medical questions, we can do topic videos, lots and lots of stuff we can do. But I think this will be a nice way to switch things up a little bit, get some more of different types of content for different types of peeps, different types of soy boys and goji girls, and keep things interesting, keep things refreshing. I was so much great feedback from all of you who are watching the daily vlog, so thank you so much for that. But I mean, it's every single day. It's difficult to keep up with a vlog every single day. So I think a weekly vlog will be a little bit less intimidating for most people. It will be a little bit easier to keep up with, and then to bring back some of those other types of videos as well. So that's basically the biggest update, I think. Otherwise, at work, I'm doing my second month in a row here with the sales team that have invited me to basically the top 5 sellers of Norway in the company. And so I've been traveling along with them for a little over a month. We made our bonus, we got to our budget last month, which is really great because we get paid more when we get the bonus. And it's quite amazing for me to think, as someone who comes from the medical field, to then try sales, to try this completely different type of work, all the challenges, but also all the learning points, all the lessons that I've gotten in terms of the human psychology aspects behind buyer and seller, and how some of those communication skills have really come in handy, but how there's still so much more I can learn. And to see how the communication is not always what you say that means something. There's so much else that goes into communication, from the tone you use to the body language. I mean, there's so many things that somebody will tell you, and that's not what they're thinking, that's not what they're feeling. Those words are just symbols that are there to communicate something that isn't always exactly what's going on behind uh, behind the skull of the person who's standing in front of you. So it's really nice to actually put some of those skills into practical use and start training myself in this way, and really getting some experience here. So it's been really cool. I feel like sales jobs for people doing direct sales where you're face-to-face encounters with people, anyone who's trying to up their game in terms of human interactions and communication skills and your ability to read other people, your ability to feel and see where people are at and try to figure things out, a direct sales job is an amazing experience. I can only recommend it to any of you who want to master that skill of being able to read people, being able to communicate efficiently. It's been great, and there's, if you get good at it, there's quite good money in it as well. It's pretty funny to think that the guys who are doing the best in our team now, they get paid here in Norway more than most specialist doctors get paid here. So there's definitely some good money in it as well, and it's just purely based off of results. So that's been a really great, it's been a really great journey, a really great experience to learn as well. And I'll be doing that for this month at least, and then we'll see how it goes going forward. So those are the two biggest updates. Right now I'm in my hotel room, the other guys are in the bar having some fun. I might actually join them, not joining them. I'll join them now in a second. Obviously I won't be drinking because I almost never drink. It's after you do medicine and you study all the effects and you see a few livers, real life livers that are just destroyed in front of you, you kind of lose your drinking appetite. But then again, there are some doctors who drink a ton as well, so I shouldn't say that. But to finish off this video then, we'll have a little Q&A for, we'll see, 5, 10, maybe 15 minutes. I see there's already 32 people now here. So yeah, it's been ages since we've done lives here on YouTube, and I'm doing it on my phone. So let's see if we can, if I can do this real quick. We got Riss is here, Raw Power is here. We got Pomo Dorino, Michael Askew. Hope you're all doing well. Okay, we got some suggestions already for topic videos. Pros all on my phone since I'm filming on my phone, so somebody called. Let me see. A review of popular books, wearing masks. I just did my GAMSAT. Any advice for the wait for the results? Well, congrats. Well, if you're just waiting for the results, there's nothing to do really but be patient and think about other stuff. Don't just obsess about the results. By the way, the GAMSAT is the test that you take before you go to medical school in some areas. That's the one I took actually before I went to Ireland. Shadows for you not drinking. Also shout outs for getting that job. What exactly are you selling though? So we are selling home security systems. It's basically breaking and entering alarms with like emergency alarms, where if you're, you know, in medical emergencies, you can click a button, ambulance gets sent your way, as well as fire alarms where you have smoke detectors that go not only on smoke and heat, but also on different gases like carbon monoxide and different gases that can poison you, because that's where the danger really lies. It's when people breathe in these gases and pass out instead of, you know, getting caught in flames. That's not how people die in fires today. So it's a system that goes to a central station so that we can send fire people, we can send ambulance, we can send the police, we can send people as quickly as possible without you having to be dependent on either yourself or the people you love or on your reactions, because people don't always react the best way in a panic situation. So that's the kind of systems we're selling, which is cool. It's a kind of product I would definitely love to have whenever I get my own house. So it's cool to be selling something you think is really cool. Okay. Congrats on the new job. Thank you very much. It's definitely been an amazing experience so far. Why are you avoiding that question about the masks? Put your balls on the line, please. I'm not putting my balls anywhere, Raw Power. I think I don't even know what question you're saying I'm avoiding. About masks? Great to wear masks if you're in a situation where it's recommended to wear masks. I'm trying to lose 10 kg. You got to calculate the caloric deficit and all that kind of stuff. You got to calculate your metabolic rate. You got to calculate your daily activities. There's a lot that goes into it. There is a formula, what's it called? Oh, escaping me now. I actually don't remember what the formula is called. What was it called? It's some strange name. Mifflin. Just search Mifflin formula. If you search the Mifflin formula, you will find a formula where you can put in your information and you can get a more or less estimation on that. The only way to accurately do it though is if you actually measure your carbon dioxide output, your oxygen usage, all that kind of stuff. You have to be in a lab where they measure all that stuff. So that's not very easy to do. Did filming so many days feel like a chore? And your colleagues were so great about it. You could tell they were uncomfortable at first, but they really just embraced it. Yeah. So it wasn't a chore. I think filming is really easy. The hard stuff is what Taylor was doing, the editing. That's the difficult part. Filming was easy. So I had no problem with that whatsoever. Now I'm pretty much filming still a lot. Just that instead of the daily repetitive stuff, I'm going to be filming a little bit more of the highlights, the more entertaining stuff. So I think these weekly vlogs will be even better than the daily vlogs. And you're totally right. They were so uncomfortable in the beginning, but yeah, Hardy now is like shiny in camera. Ronnie loves it. Yeah, it's like anything else. You get used to it pretty quick, and then it gets easy. Diana, great to see you as well. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. Why do you do the sales job instead of a doctor? Well, it's a long story, but I think the short version is I have other plans for my future. And so I think the doctor job, the doctor lifestyle there's not enough freedom in it for me. There's also a few too many things I feel like I need to sacrifice in order to get to the position where I do finally have that freedom. There's a little bit too much you have to offer in terms of your health, in terms of 24-hour shifts, sleepless nights, following guidelines, giving pills, not spending enough time looking at people's lifestyles and nutrition, stuff like that. There's way too much I would have to offer before I could actually be in control over how I act with my patients. Plus, it's not really my goal. So I'm thinking of doing a lot of things in the future. Sales is one of these areas that is going to give me some experience towards the future. But I have big plans. Okay, let's see. So you just avoided my question again. Should everyone wear masks? No, not everyone should wear masks. Some people should wear masks. Ricky Bung, would you recommend MD school? I enjoy my current job, but I'm worried about job security. I wouldn't think about going MD just so you get job security. Only if you're really passionate about it, you really want to be a doctor. Otherwise, it's so much work. And yeah, there's a lot of ways to make money that doesn't involve degrees and stuff like that. If you're just thinking about making money, learn how to make money. There's so many ways to make money in life. You don't need a degree or a certain type of career path to follow. There's unlimited ways to make money. Okay, there's a lot of questions here, so I'm skipping some. I'll do 5 more minutes if anyone wants to really, what's called guarantee. If you want a guarantee that I answer your question towards the last 5 minutes, leave a super chat. I've forgotten what it looks like to have a super chat because I haven't done it live in so long. But you guys can click the super chat button below, not below, I think it's next to the chat button, and then you can leave a super chat, and that way I will definitely answer your question before I go. But yeah, 5 more minutes. What do you think about high fruit vegan lifestyle? Would you recommend? Yeah, high fruit is great. Fruit is great for us. Depends if you mean high fruit or all fruit, and depends also on what you're trying to do in terms of your fitness goals. Fruit is really healthy though. I eat a lot of fruit. I recommend everybody eat a lot of fruits. What's your favorite snack to eat? These, oh man, I haven't done this in so long. I'm like forgetting how to speak English. I've been spending too much time in Norway. This is one of my favorite snacks from Norway. No, this is, what do you call it? Apricots? Aprikoser, as we say in Norway. It's really, really great stuff. And yeah, it's full of iron actually. A lot of people don't know that. It's there's a lot of iron in apricots. Sales is great fun. Yeah, I think so as well. You get to speak with so many people and yeah, you just connect with so many people, hearing so many different things and different stories, and it's almost like you're making, you know, like one-time friends with everyone you talk to, and it's great training for a lot of different skills. Let's see. Oh, the bad thing about the phone, doing the live on the phone, is that the chat updates itself, goes all the way down, and I lose where I was. Okay, how old are you? 27. Couldn't believe my B12 levels. Great stuff. Take your B12 supplements, everyone. Is it true that if I eat an apple a day keeps the doctor away? Not if the doctor likes to eat apples. Do you wear a mask? I don't think I've seen you wearing a mask at all. Shout out to you for that as well. You should educate people about the world is going crazy insane. I do wear masks when I have to, like when I'm at an airplane. I don't wear masks otherwise because it's not really recommended here in Norway yet. Some places, some people are doing it, but yeah, that's there are some situations where masks are really great because it can definitely reduce the amount of people who get infected with COVID-19. And of course, in the healthcare system, all the doctors I know are wearing them at work all the time. But things can be taken too far as well. I wouldn't say wearing masks all the time is a good solution to the problem. Your family must be really supportive. After all that study, you've left for something completely different. Asian parents wouldn't allow this. Well, the thing about me is my family, I mean, I'm sure a lot of them would have enjoyed it or liked it if I started working as a doctor, but we have an understanding from a long time ago that we all live our own lives, and that's it, you know. My life is mine to live, not my father's or my mother's, and their lives are theirs to live. So we have the freedom to live however we want, and that's the freedom I would wish on every single one of you watching as well. Sell out. No, not sell out. Well, I do actually sell, and I do it outdoors. Only usually I invite myself into people's homes. So I'm doing most of my selling indoors, so that's incorrect. Leo, I was wondering how to deal with anxiety. I always think about that worst thing that could happen. That's a great question. Too big of a question to answer completely here. I would say for anxiety, one of the most important things is really to focus on your subconscious, because that's where anxiety comes. So you really want to focus on trying to nurture optimistic behaviors, optimistic thinking patterns, trying to get those beliefs of everything's going to be all right no matter what. Trying also to look at things realistically, to self-reflect, to look at your psychology without self-judgment, and slowly but surely to try to change the way that you think. And yeah, exposure response prevention is great. So exposing yourself to the things that cause you anxiety with a increasing degree of extremity or of intensity, I guess, until your subconscious gets used to it. But there's so much else that goes to healthy lifestyle, training, meditation. There's so much that you can do. But that's it. Let's see. I got 2 more minutes. I think we got a super chat here from Pomodorino. Pomodorino, is that a small tomato? I think pomodoro is like tomato in Italian. I think so. Voglio mangiare il pomodoro. Okay, we got buy yourself a bag of apricots. Thanks for the answer. I found the site Mifflin Formula. Awesome. So that one is a good one to measure or to get a good estimate of what you should be getting in. Okay, I'm just gonna skip all the way down. I like your analogy about going on stage to talk and always thinking even when the worst thing happens and you get embarrassed, everything will be okay. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I've done a bit of public speaking. I actually have a bit of a background in social anxiety. I used to have a lot of anxiety when I was younger, not only in stages when talking in public, but also on the football field when I was going to play a game. I would always get a lot of anxiety. My stomach would twist and turn. I would have that really horrible feeling. And performance was always worse when you're anxious, when you're nervous. Same thing when I started vlogging the first time years ago. So nervous, you know, speaking to people I don't know, so nervous. And it's just, it's your subconscious. You don't plan to do it. You don't think it's logical. It's just we're a thinking, feeling animal, and in order to get in control of that, you have to do the things that have been shown to switch your subconscious. And once you start really on a subconscious level, start believing that, hey, everything's gonna be all right no matter what, then game over. You're unstoppable. So definitely worth working on your subconscious no matter who you are. Couldn't recommend enough. All right, let's do last 3 questions. I'm gonna read the last few. Let's say 1.5 minutes left, so I'm just gonna try to keep up here. I love my Uber driver. It's so much fun, excitement, great, awesome that you like your job. Ron Natal is saying, have you ever thought about coming to work in the USA? Not necessarily as a doctor, but something else. Yes, I'm actually in the process of doing something there. It's funny that you ask. I might be that's one of the reasons I'm trying to make a lot of money now, is that so I can save up, and also so I can get the process on getting a visa. So I might be visiting the US sometime. Probably not to be a doctor, so you're right there as well. USA has nothing to offer American here. Well, I wouldn't say that, but yeah. No, Australia already wants him. Don't start fighting over me, peeps. Don't start fighting. We're soy boys and goji girls, all about peace and love. What blood test should I get as vegan? B12 is the most important one. Apart from that, you can do kind of like a blood panel is always pretty recommended. You can do a functional medicine general analysis if you want. I would say B12 is definitely the most important thing. Med school interview tips. Just own yourself, be comfortable, have a good chat. It's all about the vibes in the end, not really about what you say. Leo, when are your TV shows coming? We'll see. We'll see. Follow your dreams no matter what, no matter how small it is. That is correct. Smallest dreams always come true. Everything will measure. Save the John Venus. Lots of goji girls in the USA, to be fair. That's the big positive. Overall thoughts on COVID. I'm sick of COVID, no pun intended. Look forward to the videos. Damn it, totally missed the live, lol. How can I know my vitamin D status? You can take blood tests for that. Okay, I think we're gonna end it there. It's been awesome to catch up with some of you. Like I said, we'll be doing lives every Sunday night, European time, so that'll be earlier. For those of you in North America, depends on where you are. And all the lives will be posted on Patreon. Dr. Leo Venus on Patreon for those of you who want to get access to all the lives there. This live, though, I'm going to be posting on my YouTube channel. From now on, though, the rest of the lives that go every Sunday aren't going to be posted on my YouTube channel. That's only going to be on Patreon. And then we're going to have an interactional / informational / topic video on Thursdays, and then weekly vlogs on Tuesdays. Looking forward to it. Hope you guys have an amazing weekend. And with that being said, I will say stay evidence-based and go plant-based. Or maybe I should end it by saying vlog out, such as Undersh would have said. Or maybe I should say keep making them vegan gays. Oh no, that's copyright infringement. Maybe I should say peace out. No, that's John. Live out. Yeah, it's not vlog out, it's live out. All right, Sigismund, I see you. Thanks for checking in. All right, you guys take care, and I'll talk to you guys very soon if I can figure out how to quit this live. It's been too long. Okay, I think we're there.